Hey guys, what's up? I know I'm a day behind, but I had a sick baby, so mommy duty called. I still want to just say thank you guys for supporting and watching, liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing. Like, it truly means the world to me. Like, even if you know nothing about natural hair, you don't care about your natural hair, but you share my videos for your friends on your social media to see. I thank you. Like, it means the world to me. Like, for real, for real. So thank you. So let's get to it. Um, Aunt Jackie's flaxseed line. I indeed bought the entire line gradually. I started out with the Cowash, and then I also had the whoa, the Don't Shrink. Um, and then I learned there were other parts to the line, so of course I went to the beauty supply store and I just bought everything. Um, so I think I used it for about, I want to say 6 months to a year, like heavy. Like, it was the only brand I would use. Because when I first started my natural journey, I used another brand, and then of course as your hair grows, it requires something different and it changes, so I had to find something different, and that's when I found the Aunt Jackie's, and it has been like amazing for my hair. Like, it has gotten my hair to where it is now, and so I'm truly thankful for it. But I think now I'm just looking for something different for my hair. Like, before I was wanting volume, and now I'm more focused on like defining my curls now that I have the length that I want, and like just the healthy hair that I want. I'm wanting more of definition, and my hair doesn't respond well to gels. I've learned, and so this Don't Shrink, it's amazing. For someone whose hair does respond well to gel, like, it gives you really defined curls. Um, what I don't like about it is it doesn't leave it hard, but it's very rigid, if that makes sense. And I don't really like stiff curls. I like more of a flow to my curls, which is why I prefer a cream and why my hair responds better to a cream. But I've noticed with this uh, curl whip on my hair, it just gives me volume. Like, it makes my curls like humongous, and I love that on days where I want volume. Like, some days I want definition, and I really wished my hair responded better to gels, because this Don't Shrink really gives defined curls, and so I would love it, but my hair hates gel. So unfortunately I can't use that. But this Purify Me, this co-wash, I still use this. Like, to this day I still use it, because like I said before, I don't shampoo my hair every week. I co-wash most of the time, and so this co-wash has been heaven sent for me. Like, I promise, unless I find something else that God sent to me, this is my co-wash. This is my favorite co-wash. I love it, and my hair loves it. So me and my hair will purify with Aunt Jackie's. Yeah. But no, it's really good. You can definitely feel it cleaning without stripping your hair of like the natural oils and the natural elements in your hair. It's amazing. And then, oh, this, as you can tell, it's like empty. I thoroughly enjoyed this half and half hair milk, because sometimes I have days where, I may get in the shower, my hair gets wet, and I'm like, crap, because now I have to put something on it, or it's gonna act a fool when I go out into the natural elements. And so I love this hydrating milk. Like, it's light, I can spray it on, and it's not heavy at all. Makes my hair feel amazing. Then she also has this conditioning mask. And this is what I mainly use for my deep conditions. I also love this. Like, when I tell you my hair is so soft after I use this mask for my deep conditions, like, it is amazing. And I promise I'll give y'all a video of that too, of the deep conditioning with my hair mask. But this conditioning mask, like, if you don't do anything else for yourself, if you don't listen to anything else I tell you, get this hair mask. It's amazing, and it makes your hair super soft. Like, men, I know y'all don't watch my stuff, but men, if you have a man, a brother, a man in your life, regardless of the relationship, have him deep condition his beard with this. It will change his life. Remember I told you that now. That will change his life, right? So when he comes to you and he like, oh, where you got that from? Come tell me thank you. And I will say, you're so welcome. But the other thing in this flaxseed line is this hydrating butter. And I'll be truthful and say this was one of the last things I bought from the line, because I didn't even know it was a thing, truthfully. But when I tell you, this butter, like, it seals in the moisture like so well, and especially for my hair, because it's low porosity, and so it's very hard for me to keep my hair moisturized. And so this right here, it seal it up. Like, yo, after using all of these and then, you know, going through my routine and then putting that hair butter on there, like, when I tell you it will seal in your moisture, like, it had my curls looking moisturized for a week and I did nothing to them. Like, no, nothing. But this hydrating, like, sealed it. You need it. You need it. Okay? You need it. And this was the last thing I discovered, because before I was using what was it? Lotta Body. I had won a gift bag at the World Natural Hair Show last year, and it had edge control in it, and I truthfully had never used edge control. And then I was buying I was actually in the beauty supply store buying this, and they had a shelf of edge controls, and I was like, I have been depriving myself. Like, my girl got an edge control too? Oh, let me cop that, right? So I got this, and this is what I use on my edges now, and it's really hard because my hair is so curly. Like, it literally fights me. If I try to do something it does not want to do. Like, my hair is very stubborn, and so I don't have them laid, but as you can see, like, my baby hairs, as y'all like to call them, are pretty strong. And so when I'm putting on edge control, my hair will literally stay for maybe like an hour. But I also hate edge controls that kind of leave your hair, like, you leave your edges hard and crispy looking, you know. I hate that. Like, I still want the natural look to my edges. I don't want it to be all like chicken grease down. I don't like that. I don't like that. And so I really did like this edge control too. Well, there it is. I really like this edge control too, because, like, I'll lay my edges, and I also won this at the hair show last year. But I'll just, like, you know, slick my edges down real good with my ponytails or my wash and goes or whatever, like, where my edges are gonna show, and it's amazing. Like, I love it. I guess this entire video is just to tell you how much I love the Aunt Jackie's flaxseed line. Like, and I promise, like, when I'm telling you that I love it, like, it's not like anyone paid me to say this. Like, I bought all of this with my own money. Like, no one has endorsed me, no one paid me to tell you. Like, I enjoy this flaxseed line. And in my research, you know, when I was trying to figure out what I could use to make my natural hair grow, flaxseed was something that was recurring. Like, it was a recurring thing that kept popping up, that was good for natural hair. And so when I discovered there was like an entire line that already had flaxseed in it, because I didn't know where to get flaxseed, I didn't know how to use it. I said, thank you, Lord. Aunt Jackie's looking out. Aunt Jackie's coming through for you, girl. You know? And so I will tell you, if you don't know where to start and you just want to see what works for your hair, you know, whether it be a gel or whether it be a cream, I definitely recommend you getting this line, because it kind of gives you everything you need to begin before you start kind of branching off, trying to truly discover what you need for your hair. Because I will tell anybody, like, a natural hair journey is expensive. People always want to say going natural is cheap, but this is expensive. And so, you know, when you first start out, you're gonna drop some money. But that's why I recommend like going with an entire line and just getting consistent with the routine before you started switching up and trying different products, so you know what really works for your hair and what doesn't. So go to your beauty supply and go to the aisle for the natural hair. And I need you to pick up everything that has this logo on it. Flaxseed recipes. Aunt Jackie's. Curls and coils. Pick it up. Yeah. But no, for real. You guys, I definitely recommend this line. And as a beginner for natural hair, I definitely say it's worth it. It's definitely something I'm going to keep, you know, in my routine and in my repertoire. Also looking into, you know, some of the other lines that she has, because I've seen the grapeseed collection, and that's the shampoo that I showed you guys on my other video. That shampoo is to die for, so that's probably the next line I'm gonna buy. So that's probably gonna be the next one that you get a review on. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about this line or what I do with any of these products, I will gladly answer those questions for you in the comments. Don't be shy. I'm not gonna bite you. I'm not gonna, you know, be rude. No question is a stupid question, because no one has the answers when when you're just beginning. If you haven't gone through it, you have to ask someone that's gone through it. So I have no issues answering any questions that you have. That's all I got for y'all this week. Feel free, like, please, if you do nothing else for me, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you always know when my beautiful face is popping up on YouTube again. Okay? Do your girl a solid and do that. Share this, you know, follow my social medias. Those are posted here as well. Get your friends following me. You know, you never know. You never know. Someone may want to see my beautiful face. Share it with the world. But no, you guys, thank you for watching, and I'll see you again next week.